Hello and welcome back to the Wargaming Dispatches channel. I'm Dave and today we'll be unbagging rather, the latest offering from Tabletop Workshop, which came in the post today, along with the M10s. Here we have M3 Grants. Now, I built a couple of these by Hasegawa many years ago, and ever since, I don't know where those models ever went, but I've always fancied building some more. I've seen online over the last couple of weeks, well, last month or two probably, but anyway, over the last period of time, these coming out and a few being built, and I thought I've got to get hold of some of these. Even though I'm not doing Desert War Brits, I might kick off a Burma force later in the year, but these won't necessarily be entirely accurate for that, but I just wanted to get them because they look like decent kits. So here we have the M3 Grant Troop. Now within the pack here we have 3 models similar to the rest of their range. On the back you have a painted marking guide. As you can see here, it says factory applied olive drab, overpainted in the field with light stone camouflage pattern. Note, division, brigade and war department registration numbers may have been overpainted. So a little bit of detail there, a little bit of detail. Now, unlike the M10, there's no blurb at the top around you know what it's all about, but that's fine because I suspect anybody wanting to buy one of these will know what they are. Now this is part of their growing range, so from memory they've now got M3 Grants in 172, they're the M10 versions, which is M10, M36 and Achilles. They've got the Matildas, which are 4 in a bag or box, and also the Humber armoured car. Now, I might be forgetting another one or two in there, but I'm pretty sure that's the only Form 172 that they've released so far. Somebody do put me right if I'm wrong. But they appear to be releasing kits that we want as modelers, wargamers, collectors, anybody else that's got a passing interest in injection molded plastic kits rather than 3D or resin, etc, etc. So I expect we've all got a wish list as long as our arms around what else we'd like to see. You know, personally I'd like to see some more B-echelon vehicles, you know, soft skins, maybe some more armoured cars, some more arty, particularly for the British. But anyway, I'll bang that drum probably most videos. But enough of me banging on about that sort of stuff. We probably want to see what's in the bag. So without further ado, let's rip this one open. So here we go. So you have a card on the top or piece of paper, basically telling what's in the bag. We've then got 3 sprues or frames rather, I'll put that there. I had a little bit of feedback from the last one that it would be better to be able to see the frame, so I'll pop that one there. So you can see you've got turret, 3 crew figures, you've got tracks, side skirts, etc, and some of the sponson, etc, which that's quite nicely done. That'll paint up really well, I think. So you've got 3 of those sprues. Let's put those to one side for a moment. Then you've got 3 further sprues, again all identical. So this is the main part of the kit itself. So as you can see, what we have here, the side, you got the top. Yeah, this looks really good actually. And again, in my last video, I was banging on about Plastic Soldier Company and JB, but again, along with Hasegawa, which I used to love when I used to build those 172 or supposed 172 scale kits a long time ago. These look like well turned out, crisp, no mold lines that you can see or real sink marks on first review. They look easy to snip out. They look pretty straightforward to put together, so I'm quite excited to get these built. All right, let's put those to one side over there. We've got some decals again, as per usual with these guys. So let's bring that a little bit closer so you can see that better. So it says at the top 172 British Grant Troop. You've got British census numbers, that's basically the tank number, almost like your registration plate, if you will, that would go on each vehicle. So you've got a unique one. And let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks. Yeah, 4 unique numbers, so you can make 4 different vehicles. Then you've got 7th Armoured Division, Desert Rat or the Jerboa, 40 for the regiment, and also the red triangle for the A Squadron, I believe, from memory, is the triangle. And then onto the instructions. So again, they're following a similar format, which is really good, really simple to read and to follow. So grey is the section that's either pre-built or you've built prior to moving on to the step that you're on. So for example, in step 1 you have this, step 2 the grey bit's added, now you're adding the blue. So that's really simple. It's also showing you here actually in a pictorial way, I hadn't noticed this, Dust cover option for the British and North Africa, standard option for Soviet forces or for British and North Africa, counterweight option, US forces, and British in the Far East or Burma. So perhaps I can use this as an option in Burma later this year, in which case, fantastic. Right, let's open this one up. So again, step by step. Yeah, again, that all looks good. That looks like a rather nice rendered photo or what have you there, or computer generated image. I'll get the lingo right one day. And then on the back, they have the paint markings again. So all in all, that looks like another rather nice, tidy kit from Tabletop Workshop. So let's lay them out on here, one of each sprue. So again, you can see exactly what's in that box. There we are. And then there's the it's just the two frames for this one, isn't it? Yeah, I was getting confused with the Achilles there for a moment, or the M10. So you have the main vehicle, then you have the tracks, the turret, the figures, etc. So again, I'm pretty impressed by this one. I think these guys, if they keep going with the quality, which I see no reason why they wouldn't, if they keep going with the quality, keep bringing out models, kits that wargamers, model makers, collectors want, I think the future's bright, the future's blue for the Tabletop Workshop. Anyway, thank you for your time, thank you for listening, thank you for joining me again. See you again very soon. Keep on wargaming.